the roof is closed as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Settling in now, Brandon Lowe. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here
off
this
tonight
evening.
for Tampa Bay, the second baseman, number 8.
First pitch on its way. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop.
7 o'clock.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Ahmed moving to his left. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Now a check swing, and they'll appeal it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller, at strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta will reach out with one hand to make the catch. So coming to the plate, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
1-0.
Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Three and 0 now.
3-0.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half.
The third baseman, Eduardo.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. Garcia moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, David Peralta. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Dyson is on his way home. And the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Up next for Arizona, Adam Jones. And now the Diamondbacks look to push more across in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Into the pool area and gone. At the plate, Christian Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. In prior outings against Charlie Morton, he's 1 for 5. Weak grounder back to the mound. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. Popped up. Low is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. First pitch on its way. This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Peralta on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Up next for the Rays, Willie Adames. 2 men are in scoring position for him, so he'll look to make this a 1-run game with a base hit here. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Luke Weaver. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Carson Kelly. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
Dyson is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive-minded skill set like this can play in the big leagues a long time. You can find ways to score runs, find ways to put the bat on the ball. You can't find guys that play defense the way he does.
So two men are on with one man out, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Here's the first pitch to him. Scooped up. The second for one on the first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and now it's the Tampa Bay pitcher, Charlie Morton. 9-1-2 due up.
Charlie Morton.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher. The 1-1. Popped him up. And the leadoff man is retired here to start the Tampa Bay third.
The batter.
Standing in, Brandon Lowe. He popped out in his first trip. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now in the box, Tommy Pham. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Marte fields it cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Jones. He can't get to it. This one's down. So here is Avisail Garcia, a base hit in his first trip. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. Walker is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. For his second at bat, David Peralta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
David Peralta.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So with 1 away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now batting, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman.
1-1.
Jones, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
0-2, here it comes. That's popped up. Adames into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Leading off to the ring.
First pitch on its way.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Zunino.
This is line to left, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping into the box, Willie Adames hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Walker on the move, and no one will get this one. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Marte camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Charlie.
So here now is the pitcher. Charlie Morton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air out to right. After it is Jones. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. He's popped out in his first trip.
Back. Not shortstop. Nick.
Here's the first pitch to him. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Luke Weaver, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So base is empty now after the double play, and now it'll be the catcher, Carson Kelly. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Pham is going to have room out there as he. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Brandon Lowe. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is under it. 1 down. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This is flared out towards second. And quickly there are 2 away. At the plate, Ji-Man Choi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So striding in, Yandy Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Choi stands at second with 2 gone. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. Striding in, Avisail Garcia trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. Throw won't get him. Ready for another chance, Kevin Kiermaier. And their runners at the corners now.
Kiermaier.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. Looking to minimize the damage here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game. Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch driven deep. At the wall, it is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in, Charlie Morton. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Adames at second with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Jones. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Rod Dyson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The third baseman.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. High in the air into shallow left center. Pham comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Three runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again, Brandon Lowe. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Andrew Chafin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the third baseline. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So,
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ji-Man Choi.
The first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ji-Man Choi sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Leading off the inning, Adam Jones. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The right fielder, Adam.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. So digging in now, Christian Walker. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's one down now. Stepping into the box, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Nick Ahmed. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia on the run. He can't get there as it falls in. In to score the runner from 3rd. Wilmer Flores will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Wilmer Flores.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. Ahmed, the runner at first with 2 gone. 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Hit on the ground to short. Adames brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Archie Bradley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25.
Now to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Ahmed to his left. He's got it from a knee. He gets him. What a play. Digging in, Mike Zunino. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. 7 runs, 13 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Carson Kelly. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The catcher, Carson
First pitch of the at-bat
Kelly.
on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Line to the right side, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Back to the top spot in the Arizona lineup now, and stepping in, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2.
Dyson. Ladies and gentlemen.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 68.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
In now, Eduardo Escobar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. 0-1 the count. Veeks, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He was a 12th round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Left fielder.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. Taken high and deep to right. Garcia looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So we're all tied up following the home run. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Jones. Diego Castillo takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. Into the box, Christian Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 4.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. No balls and 1 strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like now, Willie Adames.
Leading off for Tampa Bay, the shortstop. Willie Adames.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Daniel Robertson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Robertson.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make the pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Got him to go down swinging there. Daniel Robertson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Chaz Rowe is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Stepping in, Nick Ahmed. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. In there, no balls and a strike. Hit in the air to right field. Garcia giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Blake Swihart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Rowe rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Carson Kelly. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
1-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss as he chased. Greg Holland will take over on the mound now, and he'll in fact move back into the traditional number 9 spot in the lineup on the double switch. Blake Swihart is also into the ball game as he'll hit in the number 8 spot here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Pham with an even 1-1 count now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Ji-Man Choi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Avisail Garcia. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kevin Kiermaier, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. T.J. McFarland has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Number 30.
Here's the first pitch. Sent back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now a 9-7 contest. And try as he... So the lineup flips over and digging in. Gerard Dyson hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard.
First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Dyson will head to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Dyson stands at second with no outs. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Kiermaier giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball two. 2 out, nobody on. 3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Arizona down to its last strike, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right fielder.
So it's a runner at first. He's set. Here it comes. Drives it out to deep right center field. Kiermaier on the run. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.